All
World.
right, so you geeking. All right,
Good
good
evening.
evening to Let's Talk the Talk.
Yes.
How you guys doing
What's going
tonight?
on,
How you
everyone?
guys doing? This episode, I wanted to title it updates and
Updates for you
just
guys.
just because we got a lot of things brewing, in the works, to get you guys excited, to get you guys to come out here. We're doing big things. We have something in the works. I'm gonna let Keya explain a little bit of it.
Well, I guess we can give them a little
Like a
update
little
on the
snippet,
update
like
on the update.
because it's something big.
So we got a few things going on. Let's start with the studio.
Mm,
We got some ideas we put out there. We got put out there on today that Quan and I are thinking about taking into consideration space wise.
mm-hmm.
So it'll definitely be very beneficial to do so. It's a big move to kind of redo a few things in the building, but add more space to the
More,
areas to
yeah,
make it a
because
little bit
definitely
more convenient. Although it's convenient, just make it a little bit more
I think
convenient.
the space will allow people to be like, oh wow, like. So I like
We
it. I like the idea. I'm kind of excited for it. I really want to, you know, I might do a little video vlog
I
for
think we
one.
could I think we could basically give those who have not seen the podcast studio like one of
Hmm.
those little tours.
Yeah, we
We
about
could
to
give
give
them like
y'all.
a
We about to get
little
y'all a virtual tour going on.
virtual tour going on to kind of let them see what we're working with, and then kind of see if we can get a little bit of feedback and
Yeah,
base the decision off of that. I think that'll be a
I
great
think that would be
idea.
a great idea. I think that'll be interesting. I think they will love it. We also got photography coming.
We have photography coming
Hmm.
to the podcast studio. So for those who do not know or haven't been here, we know the ones that have been here, but it's a pretty big size.
It is.
It's literally like a multitask area in here, like outside of the podcast rooms, because we have two. For
Yes,
those who
yes, we
don't
do.
know, we have two podcast rooms, and the space that we have outside of the podcast rooms is amazing to literally be able to move stuff around.
Yep.
So we letting y'all know, for the photographers out there, including myself,
Yep.
the space is very, very versatile. It's very manageable. I have taken pictures out there myself, and the pictures work great for the area, for the space.
It does. It
Um,
absolutely does.
I've done infomercials out there, and it even worked for the space for the setup of the infomercials that we do.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of which, we do
We
infomercials.
do.
We're not
We
starting
do.
photography
Oh yeah.
off
Yeah.
to the side, you
We
know what I
not. We're
mean?
not. No.
But
We're telling them
we
all the things
do,
we got in the works.
yeah, we do infomercials for those who are
Infomercials.
looking and getting into infomercials, want to broadcast their business, advertisement videos.
Mm-hmm.
We do all of those great things. We have different areas to get those things done and taken care of. Um, we're open from 10 to 6 here. You're more than welcome to come up,
Please
take
stop
a
on
tour.
by.
You're more than welcome to call us and just get the whole. I mean, everybody, just about everybody have iPhones.
Yeah, just
We're not
everyone
gonna
got our
slide the
phone
Android
numbers.
users, but y'all gonna have to come up because what is it?
Them green little.
What's the app that you have to get to video call people with Androids?
What are you talking about? Like,
Duo.
yo, you're geeking.
I don't want to call none of y'all on
That's
Duo.
like a real subliminal kind of like. I need you to get
I
the
need
Apple.
y'all
It's
to
like,
get an Apple because FaceTime is convenient. We can literally FaceTime y'all and walk the building instead of getting a whole
yeah.
Duo. And I'm just
I'm
saying, like,
look. I'm look, for Android users. It's
okay,
all
I'm
good.
not knocking
It's
them. I'm
all
not sweeping
good.
them under the rug.
But how about this? No, I can't even say. You got
I mean, the
Android. Come on
Galaxy
in.
nice. No, I never had one. I just whatever. Okay.
Iffy. But we also are doing I don't know if I can say this. I don't know if I can say the name, but we are collaborating with someone as well.
We have some awesome collaborations coming in the works here. One that I'm super excited about because it's relatable to the things that I love and the things. I mean, what? Not everybody don't know the things that I love.
Oh no, you're right though. You're
You don't
right.
know the things, so it's not really giving them too much.
I think
It is people who know me who
I think you need to
know what
do
I
a
love.
one-on-one with these people. Let them know you. They know me already.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm gonna just tell you, I'm a creative. I'm one that is creative all around the board, whether it's painting, whether it's sewing. Uh, I
I can
I
say
really
anything. I seen you paint. I seen you make
I
make
do. I
earrings,
make earrings.
bracelets.
I honestly design.
You
I
are very
sew. I do a
talented.
lot of stuff.
You're
I do
very
hair.
talented. Mm-hmm.
I do a lot.
Yeah, you do.
I style people. I do makeup. I love doing makeup. I kind of put my shoes on. I do websites. We got this website
Yeah,
thing
we
going
do.
on.
I think
Just kind of
we're
just
just going
everywhere.
everywhere, bro.
We do not stop with just the bare minimum.
We don't. We
I,
go above and
we go
beyond.
above and beyond.
We
I
really
feel like
do.
you should have multiple streams of income. And the best way to do that is to just get in where you fit in. I think we do pretty good here with getting in where we fit in.
Absolutely.
So we got somebody who will be collaborating with us here at the podcast studio. Really dope person. They also wear many hats as well.
Literally.
And she's oh dang, I said it was a she. Crap.
This
I
guy.
thought I was doing good.
Suspense.
I know, I ruined it.
Suspense.
Well, I'll just give you that little bit. It's
Give you
a
a little
she,
snippet.
but either way, she's
She's a
full of
dope.
knowledge.
She's a dope artist.
She's dope.
Up and coming. You know, hungry. Very very driven.
Very,
I would say another person that's just super creative with the ideas that that she has and to actually put them to use and like actually does them. Like it's amazing. Like I can't wait
I'm a
for
sucker
y'all.
for creative people. Like creatives are my absolute favorite. Like anybody. Oh yeah, I sing too.
Yeah,
Play
tell them all.
instruments.
Like
I do a whole lot.
you do
I'm
a lot.
for creatives.
You know, I also think with us, I want to touch up like you said with the multiple incomes coming in. I think
Yes.
that's working with mom so much. And being in the meetings and being in those meetings for a long time, you just start picking the brain of everyone that's in the room.
That's the truth.
And I think now that we're using it, we're like, well, how about we try this? Why don't we try that?
I will say that it is very beneficial to have someone in your corner who is okay with planting seeds.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can have an idea in your head all day, and a lot of times that idea is really the dreams that we have, and we let those dreams sit. And
I say when you let them sit, that's when they
don't
fade.
get water. They, you know what I mean? They end up drying up and I wouldn't even say dying off, but we.
That's why I kind of go with like the fade kind of thing because like
you're
when
right.
you fade,
hard to see it after a while. It looks a
Mhm.
little dim. Okay, we can go with that. But to have someone in your corner who's willing to plant seeds is effective seeds is what pushes us to continue trying new things. And a lot of the times people don't even understand the stuff that you deem hard is actually really easy. Like we didn't look at it like it was hard. We actually tried it first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
I also want to say, like, for people who haven't watched the first episode was literally just me and Keya. Just being like, yo, let's just go on record. It was a tester
for time. It was a tester for time.
It was.
And in that tester for time, we ended up realizing it became a dope. It was a dope session.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what else I realized were, if it's the clients that bring on people who aren't, really introverts on the cameras or being on camera, a lot of y'all will be highly surprised for when that camera turns on and that red button go live on how great you would do. I think we had a couple of people that that came on,
Mm-hmm.
and off cam they were like, oh, I don't
They were a
know,
little
I don't really
shy,
be on camera like
right?
that.
Not used to
And
that.
I'm like, you be fine. You be surprised. You
Mm-hmm.
will surprise yourself. And then as soon as the live ended, they were like, dang man, it's
And
already
realized
over.
it exactly. Talked the whole time. Was very informative. It was pretty cool.
And that's one of the fears that I had, because I was like, I was like, man, I don't know how I'm really gonna be behind a camera. Like, I don't even really like
And you've really
talking to
been. I'm gonna tell y'all, like y'all seen. So this is episode 9, right?
episode
This is
9.
episode 9, and Quan and I have had conversations for before. Like this was an idea to make it for a minute.
Yeah,
Like for a
I
minute,
want to
like
say
it's
a year
growing.
max.
I'm
A year max,
so
like 6 months at
we
least.
gotta tell them. So Quan had a year. So Quan had a year to prepare for this, y'all. And I'm telling you, the moment it's not the vision was definitely there, but actually start seeing like stuff going to the making. We got the walls going up. We got the carpet down.
It
Furniture
was
started being placed
literally
in,
being
and
prepped, and I'm
I
still like,
think he had so much time to prep for this, and I promise y'all, Saquon is not a talker. Like people that know Quan, if you know him, you know what I'm saying. For those that do not know him, like he would just sit there and mind his business, and he don't do too much talking at all. Like I literally harass his life every single day. I push him and force him for conversation. I want him to be comfortable in that uncomfortable place. But y'all, Saquon had a year to prepare for this, and every time it's time to press record, he does the same thing every time.
I did it before.
What is it?
I did it like right before this. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Like, it's just like I guess like how kids get like the little sillies, or like like I guess it's just like me before like everything. I'm always just like, oh man, I don't know today. So, but once again, once you press that red
I was
button,
gonna say now,
it's
for the
completely
times that he was
different.
nervous, the interviews always turned out to be great. Like he's went into a couple of them, like I don't know how this going to turn out, or I don't know the person, or I don't
Man,
know how it's going to flow, and they ended up being like his favorite interviews. Like,
yeah, I would definitely say that like because the certain people I was getting recommended, and like you said, I didn't know nothing about the person, never even met the person, and like all I have to go off is like no offense everyone, but all I would have to go off of is your Facebook profile, what you write, what you post, and then that's how I try to do it. But it is surprising that like someone come in here I never met before, and it's like we chopping it up like I knew him for
exactly
10 years.
exactly.
Man, especially my man's Antonio, especially you, man, especially you, Antonio. I was just like, man, I never even met. All I have is his artwork, and I don't want to be like, that like nerd, and be like, yo, I like that one, I like that one, I like this one, like, So I was like, let me calm down a little, because once I seen his artwork, I was just like, oh yeah, like this is about to be lit. So Keya will tell you I am one of the worst preppers. I hate
I
prepping for
have
some
to
reason.
push him
Uh,
to prep. I'm talking about to the point that he talks trash to me, y'all, on the regular, but it's beneficial to have someone
I
get
definitely
you
need a
in the
Keya.
groove. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
I know I irk your
definitely
nerves.
need.
I irk everybody
I think
nerves
I think it's
every
just
day.
like like a kick in the butt, but it's like
Everybody need it. Need that
but
kick in the butt.
it's definitely like you always get me right, and I am appreciative no matter how many times I'll be like, man,
Bro,
get
you
out
just
my
gave me
face,
a
chill
compliment.
out now. All right, you
Okay.
you
See what I'm saying? I could never just
like
get
just
the compliment. But
it was a compliment.
but I'm gonna get excited because you don't do it often.
Guys, don't
Okay.
that's not all the way 100% true.
Tell them the truth.
60%.
Yo gave me a measly 60%. Anyway.
Anywho, but still, um, I'm also excited to tell you guys that I'm gonna tell them anyway. We getting better angles in here. We are adding
We are adding
another camera. Yeah, hit.
eh,
Okay, I didn't know what that one was. but we are getting new cameras here. We
well,
are
not
going.
new cameras, just we're getting extra cameras.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're still new, but
Like,
this is
so what's the?
camera's a 4K camera here.
I wasn't like. See, I
I'm
feel like you
sorry,
just
bro.
took it out of. You just took it
I
out of
just don't want nobody to
context.
think like, what
Like
you
with that
mean
rope
they
shooting
need
on an
better
old camera.
Okay, bro.
No, guys, don't listen to Keya. Listen, Corn Boy got y'all. Look, we are getting another camera in here. This is gonna be dope. I told you guys before. Come follow this journey with us. Come take this journey with us. As you see us grow, like it'll be like I want to say like a wholesome Lifetime movie from like beginning to end. Like you just
Bro,
take
I
the
hate
journey with them.
Lifetime movies. Hate them.
Are you for real?
I'm sick. Lifetime and Hallmark.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for that movement.
Dumpster, I would toss both of them in the trash.
I just can't believe you,
okay,
dude.
don't charge it to me. I know we got some Hallmark and Lifetime movie network people out here. That's just not my thing. But I do understand where you're going. Go ahead. Get the cohesiveness in there.
That's what I was trying. Yeah, I was
Okay,
like,
good.
yeah, because who doesn't like a good like life? Like,
says the cat.
wow. Anywho, but that's what we're doing here. We are grateful for everyone for all the love and support.
Yes.
This is for y'all. As I'm coming in into this business world, a young man, 24, trying to make my mark in this world. So we trying. One thing I do hear a lot is like, dang, bro, like you're 24 and like you're doing half the things that 24-year-olds just don't. I don't want to say don't do, but don't have. I don't want to say privilege. Yeah, I don't.
Well, it was a dope
opportunity and blessings. Opportunity and blessings that I was able to be in this position that I am now. So I mean, anybody that's out there, don't let that dream fade. Feed the dream plant, or as Keya calls it, the dream plant. Water it.
Well, please water it, but don't allow not being perfect to stop it either, because so Corn came in here at his own pace, at his own rate. He didn't come in trying to be perfect. He's been perfected after each interview on he's noticed like what he liked and what he didn't like, which I think everybody should have those moments.
Everyone should.
Just to do better for the next. But we strive for perfection, but we definitely don't come in here perfect. Because it's a lot of work.
It's a lot. It's a lot, especially trying to be perfect in this business is. It can definitely be tough, especially working with electronics, because
don't know that
anything and everything can happen.
And then for people who want things I'm intricate. You're a little bit more free flowing, but you still want it to be right. Yeah. I'm the one who I'll be upset. Like, wait a minute, is it like this? Did you do this? I get on his whole entire because
I am definitely a freelancer.
He just be like, bro, chill, and I'll be like, dang, okay.
Because one thing that my mentor did teach me, and it definitely has worked, because there was times where at my other job when I'm dealing with technology and I'm just so frustrated that I just can't think, and it'll be the simplest things. One thing he told me was like, take your hands off the keyboard, take your hands off whatever electronic, take 5 deep breaths. And then just think. And that's how I was. I was running around. I was like, man, what the heck is going on? How am I going to fix this? Everyone's looking at me because they're looking up and they're like, well, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't know right now. Like, I gotta figure this out. And then it'll be something just so simple, like as a simple click. So, and one thing is, I'm not afraid of my faults. I embrace them. I laugh at them. Like, no one knows. Like, a lot of y'all don't know that. Like, I had, someone in here at one point in time, and all of a sudden my camera died. I'm like, literally. Okay.
We're talking about a plugged up camera. Okay. And
come on, y'all. You ain't had to.
It was plugged up. No. The camera was plugged up. It wasn't plugged up when it died. it wasn't because I fussed you out for it so bad. He told on himself, y'all. So he texted me. One thing we do always make sure is that the cameras are charged. So that's not even something that y'all have to worry about.
Yeah, y'all don't have to worry about that now.
That the
I got
cameras
fussed out
stay
really
charged.
good.
But
like,
that
literally
good
all
fuss
day.
out, like it when he texted to me, I said, "Wait, that doesn't even make sense," because I know he charges the camera, but for whatever reason, this particular Thursday,
I just did not.
camera went out.
I was like,
I
way.
fussed. I wanted to punch him. He know how I am.
Everyone
like,
knows I'm a big guy too, so like me trying to like scoot all my fat under that cable. Under the cable. I wish you guys can see this cable.
It was really stupid.
Like there's this cable connected to the camera, and y'all know I'm a big dude, big Quan. I had to get all my fat underneath.
And that cord ain't even long.
That cord's not long.
You had to crawl underneath
look,
the
man,
cord.
look, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
But you made it work.
But we made it work.
Small stuff like that, we do not charge. Like we don't charge each other for it. It's literally just by happenstance. It's a lesson learned.
Absolutely. I would also say if you're in this business, get a Keya.
Please get a me.
Get a Keya, because that's definitely a person that keeps me on track. No matter how many times I don't want to hear it. No matter how many times I don't want her to walk into my office or walk up front, or how many meetings that we have to like you're like, yo, pay attention. So I definitely it's a great support, and you definitely need that in this business.
Need the support.
I also want to talk to you guys about being more. I'm not saying you guys aren't doing your job, because y'all definitely viewing, and we appreciate that. But we have this feature here on this app. I'm trying to say application. That sounds weird. On StreamYard. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It's StreamYard.
But it was there as a name.
Yeah, StreamYard. So
not for that. I'm talking about they used to kind of cover the basis of like Wirecast, StreamYard. I know what you were trying to say.
Well, I can't tell them to comment the Wirecast.
I know this one.
All right. Well, see, now you're distracting me.
All right, go ahead. Tell them what it is, because we need them to know.
Yes, because we definitely need y'all. So we have this ability to put up comments, and we
interact.
And could you let me?
All right,
my bad,
like the hype man.
We are literally like a brother and sister. Like no matter if we're on camera, off camera, no matter what day.
Well, we're times 10 off camera, so
yeah. So you guys should be proud of us. But yes, please comment so we can interact with you guys. We love interacting with our community. We love every single one of you guys. We are appreciative. Damn, I can't speak it.
I got you.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
You see what?
Appreciate.
I don't know what's going on today, guys. With me, I'm just gonna chuck it up to it being like the rain.
Do you want me to say it? Because if you mess it up a third time,
what am I saying? I appreciate it too. Oh my gosh, dog. See, look, I also wanted to make one of these episodes like a non-serious interview one. I want you guys to
say that
I was
interactive episode. Because when him and I get together, we joke, laugh, and we play too much, but we want to keep all of the hype in it. So this is what you want.
This is
us though. So it's almost like you know what I mean?
I wanted to reach, what I wanted the topics I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the updates.
Yes.
Wanted to talk about. That's pretty much it. But other than that,
just
a non-serious like interview, like where we're like, giving information out,
right.
Well, this is informal too,
but it's not like
it's not. We're not gonna harp on you.
We're not gonna harp on y'all, but we need your interaction.
We definitely need your interaction.
We can
so
talk
please,
with y'all during interviews. Like we want to know your questions.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know, even if it's feedback, no matter what, we just want to
good
hear
or
from
bad.
y'all.
I still want to hear it. If you be
what,
like, yo, man, your hair
feel.
looking rough, that's what you got tight. And I'm gonna just.
I'm gonna get on there and tell them your hair blending with the green screen.
Okay, so fun fact, everyone, I dyed my hair green and forgot that I have a green screen behind me. So whatever color, look, I'm looking at it right now. So like you see my hair, it's a little better today. If y'all can't see, hold on, I can't really see it. No, because you can't even see it. So yeah, I completely forgot. Don't like green's my favorite color. And then literally a day after, I walked in here and I was like,
didn't even realize until we
shit,
was
like
like,
my
wow,
whole
what'd you
thing is
do that?
green. And let it be known that I was too afraid to go right back to my mother and be like, "Hey, I need to re-dye this." So we're just
We
gonna,
just made it work. We had to wing it.
absolutely,
We
we're
had to
gonna
wing it.
wing it like we gonna wing it like a wing dinner. All right, y'all
But
know
yes, y'all, we need y'all
we definitely
y'all's
need y'all
interaction.
to
We know
interact.
that we have supporters. We know we have our main supporters, and we know we have our, what's the word for people who not, it's not that you're not main, so we just have the same, we have the live ones and we have the
And we
replay
have,
ones.
yeah,
But even with the
I don't know
replay,
a
we
name for them.
still can respond if you have questions and you want to put it
Absolutely.
into the replay. But we trying to get more interaction question wise. We have an
Interaction,
email.
interactive.
If y'all have topics, is there, all the episodes are
Yes.
not
Oh,
gonna be
yes.
for
Yes. Please
interviews.
tell
You
them
know what
that.
I mean? We have a whole
Yes.
email for you guys to utilize. We have
We have
our
a
messenger
messenger.
on Facebook
Yup.
and on Instagram for you guys to give us topics. It's not that we don't have our own topics, but we
We would
want
like to hear
interaction.
what you guys,
We want to know
you
what's
know,
up, what y'all want us to
yeah.
talk about
Um,
or
there's
address,
there
you
are
know.
some things I won't address, but we'll get to that time when it's need be.
I
So
cannot.
like, please hit us up if you guys are like, man, I love you,
We're
true
gonna
like
tag the
energy.
email in the
You
caption.
know, we can do that.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're gonna tag the email in the cap because
Yeah, let us know what you guys want us
we
to,
want to hear
talk
from
about.
y'all.
I mean, I am trying to get this I was gonna say like funsy kind of like stuff to keep going. I'm gonna probably bring it back because I think a lot of you guys are used to I don't know how I want to say it because I don't want to say I have like two different personas like when I'm on cam
Well,
and then when I'm off cam.
I don't think it's two different personas, but I know you just want to have a little bit of balance to where though
I
everybody's
do.
not coming in to watch just an interview, especially when it's you and I, because we're gonna clown, we're gonna make y'all laugh. Our interaction is literally our everyday
Every day,
interaction, but times 10,
unscripted.
so it's a little bit it's it's kind of worse off the camera, but this is how we are. None of this, we didn't write anything down. We just wanted to come on here and update you guys, have conversations, small talk, and let y'all know we definitely want to hear from you guys. We don't want y'all to make, we don't want y'all to just come for just interviews. Like we
Yeah,
love to
we love
converse.
to
That's
we love
our
to.
favorite thing to do. We will talk. You get it, this doesn't matter, but we want to hear from y'all. That's important to us. It's not just having a podcast show and we just keep it strictly podcast. Like we want to know what the viewers
Mm-hmm.
feel, what y'all think. I mean, a lot of people look at us like we're young. We don't know what we're talking about. I would definitely tell you I'm not as young as you think, but I am. Can I put myself in the young people category? Bro, you just played me.
I didn't say
You
nothing.
just
I
played
did
me.
not say
He
nothing.
played me
I
with
did
the
not
grin
say
cover
anything.
and turned to the
I
freaking
didn't say
right.
nothing. Kia is young.
I
Kia is definitely in our age bracket.
I want to stay there. Like I want to stay. I think I'm in a. I think I
I think
am.
you're in a good.
I ain't
I
over
think you're.
40 or nothing
I
like
think you're
that.
in a good like middle balance kind of
Kind of.
where
I am in the middle balance. So
you kind of give us like that.
well,
Like you
I
always
feel
give
like I
like that
have an
older
old
sister.
soul. I do. I do. Like
Give that older sister
that's
vibes where it's like,
yeah.
yeah,
You're
we
right.
can
I
have
love
fun, but
being
like, bro,
underneath
we
older
gotta.
people. So storytelling and hearing older people's stories is something that helped me kind of maneuver through life, being younger and as I got older. So things like that stuck with me. So now everybody always tried to tell me I'm a mother, like you're the mother, not because I have children, but like that's just how I have always. I can't stand you. I can't stand you for that.
I was with you.
Outside, you wasn't. I
I
literally lost you at the age part, and
no, it was just
you
the
wouldn't
fact
left
that
after that.
that you were like, just because I got kids,
Yeah,
like not
because
because I
some
have kids,
no,
but I
because
understand that though.
some people
I would say
do
because
not
you're
know that
responsible.
have children, but they always be like, you just have this motherly,
I
you
just
know.
say that like as we say all the time off camera, you're just responsible. You're just
I try my best. I've learned.
way more responsible than me.
I have. I had. It took a lot to get there. It took a
Still
lot
ain't there.
to get there. And I know I still have a way to go, but you're not where you used to be either, bro. You're not.
Okay.
You play too much.
I appreciate it.
But bro, come on, I've
I
seen
mean,
you
I'm not. I
from
mean,
when I first from like the beginning to like now. You're not gonna sit up and tell me you don't feel any growth, seen any growth. Like you're literally forced to do more than what you were used to. That in itself is growth.
you ain't lying, man, because I definitely wasn't working
Exactly.
front desk Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Exactly. Like you would be on your own time. Quan like to do his own
I
thing. He don't
really
like to be
do, yo.
bothered.
I
He
really
will sit by
do.
himself and enjoy his whole entire morning, like
What was that one day
afternoon,
I came
evening,
in?
and
I
night.
was like, I don't really want to have human contact today.
He will come in and get on my nerves so bad about
Like I don't
not
want
wanting
to
to
have. I don't
interact.
like human
And I just be
interaction.
like, so I'll harass him and be like, okay, so you need to interact, stop playing.
That joint was
But
funny that day though. I really
that
came
was
in and was
just
like,
funny.
I
I
really
use
don't
his
want
words
human.
against him
I
all
hate
the
that
time.
though.
I use it because I be wanting him to really hear what it sounds like when he says something.
Guys,
It irritates
I'm
him.
getting better, okay?
You are so sad.
Day by day, I try not to, oh, I was gonna say swear, but I can't.
Bro, you don't really swear. Okay. I was
Appreciate
trying
that.
to cover you.
Appreciate it.
And you are
But
so
like I said, if everyone knows me, like y'all know. I've been getting better though. But we just wanted to come on, have like a lax day. Y'all remember when y'all used to go to school and they used to get like that the Roly TV,
Heck, oh my gosh, strapped down to the thing.
Roly TV. Now these kids these days,
They don't know
flat
nothing
screens.
about
They
that.
got flat
That
screens
stuff
now.
is so updated. I haven't even
I
been
was
to
like,
these little
bro,
league schools. I don't
I
know
think
how
I'm
they
kind of
do it.
like so. Here's a little serious time. I think low key I'm scared to go back to school because I would like to see like if any teacher is still there. Because what happens if like no one remembered me, which means like
Bro,
I left
it's
no impact.
well, I will tell you
I'm
the
like
kind of
going
impact
there
I
like
left.
damn.
I don't think. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't think I would want anybody to remember me. The kind of impact I
Oh,
left.
you was one of those.
I was
Were you
just
one of those that's like
my
fighting at 7
mother
a.m.?
lived in the office of the
Oh
school
my
I attended.
gosh.
It was
Oh
horrible,
my
okay?
lord,
I
yo.
was one of them. I didn't want to hear what you thought. I didn't want to
So
hear
were
what
you
you
like that
said.
first coming up from like elementary school till like all the way to high school? Cause
Bro,
like
it was rough.
I was good all the way elementary school.
I was good
Um,
elementary.
sixth grade I was all right. Seventh grade I think I had like maybe 3 detentions. Eighth I was just like maybe
Bro, I
four. I
just
didn't start getting
remember
really like mouthy or anything until like I think I hit like my junior year.
because my stuff stemmed from at home. Like my sisters and I, of course, we love each other, but we used to fight at home. I think that's a regular sibling rivalry.
Man, I can't. If I all the times me and my brother fought,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. I think that's just regular
I think that
sibling
just like
rivalry.
you know, I,
But that's where it started. Then when you don't like to hear your siblings run their mouth, or you have agitators in the house, that stuff plays a big part when you go outside the home and engage in
yeah,
school. So for
yeah.
me, a lot of the stuff
It's
that I
like
kept in,
you just you
and I
release
went
it
into
at
school,
school.
and it was like, don't say nothing smart to me. Don't get smart. Don't even think. I was one of them
You
because
was
I
one of
thought
those
you
ones
thought
where you
about
was
it.
like, I ain't the one to play with.
I was not the one
I
to
can
play
see
with.
you saying that. I can see a young Keya saying that.
I was not the. I was horrible. I tell anybody, and people laugh at me because
I would love to see a yearbook picture.
heck no, my yearbook. You know what?
I will tell you
Yearbooks played
this.
me so bad.
I will tell you this.
I look like a completely different
Everyone who
person.
knows me, y'all remember the faux hog days? Oh my
Bro,
god.
that one picture I saw. Oh my gosh!
Why?
That
Look, I'm
one
talking that. Look, now
picture.
I'm pointing to you. Everyone who let me in my faux hawk phase, why y'all really ain't convinced me to cut that off?
Let me tell you something. I think my mother set me up a lot of the time. Like when I when I sit back and thought about some of the times I went to school with my hair,
The way
ma'am,
your hair was, you was like,
why would you let me go to school like
you
that?
remember when like you were like when the kids we always get their hair because like their fathers maybe like that
Bro,
bald number one, right?
can't stand you for that, okay?
I used to hate it.
I don't. And then
They'd be
on
like, "We
top of
look
that, like
good."
back
Nah,
in the
bro, we
day,
don't look
it
good.
wasn't as bad with the whole being clowned and I don't remember. I know I had a I went through a bully phase.
A bully fit. You was a bully?
I was bad.
I don't. I don't think I was a bully. I definitely know I wasn't popular. I knew a lot of popular
I was a
kids,
class
but
clown.
oh yeah, definitely me.
I was
10 out of
definitely
ten.
in the yearbook class. I was the one that will have
Oh
you
yeah, that's
laughing and not paying attention.
funny story. That's how I found one of my best friends was in middle school. Shout out Jake.
Jake from State
Yeah, Jake from
Farm.
State Farm. Well, I said something in class. Teacher didn't like it. And Jake laughed, and I was like, "Oh, this guy gets it. He
Okay.
gets the
Oh
joke."
my gosh! And you're an
So,
advocate for people getting. Like, you are annoying.
I know, cause
You're
like
annoying.
I
You
kind of
didn't
like
get it. You didn't get it.
I know.
You're an advocate.
I can't say
I can't.
why
I
we got in
can't.
trouble, cause it was
Don't say it.
yeah. I think you know why.
Don't say it.
Yeah. So definitely can't say it. If y'all want to know, please hit me up for it in the inbox. But but once I was like, oh, we got in trouble together, and like how I knew we really was like best friends is when my mom came in and she was like, I'm here for the fat black boy and I'm here for the tall skinny white boy.
Oh Lord.
And when she fussed us out, and he ain't bold either, because she was like, well, who said it and who laughed? This is before the teacher told my mom,
That's when
and we
when
both
I
was
gotta
like,
respond.
oh. I don't know if he said it first, and he was like, I don't know if I said it, but we already talked about it. So, and then, my mom and his mom got together and was like, well, they need to apologize and all that. So it was like either apologize
Right.
and go on the trip, or don't apologize and have to write an essay. And we both looked at each other and was like, we ain't wrong, yo. So I guess we better get the writing, bro. And that's how I knew. Yeah. What we said was really, it wasn't bad.
She just took offense to it.
Yeah. So once I found out, I was like, I can get in trouble with this guy. It was over since. I want to say that was in middle school. That was like in 6th grade. So I'm trying to like remember what year that was. I think it was like
time ago.
over 10 years. I'm old as hell.
I don't even like to talk about how long I've been out of school.
Man, I've been out of school since
horrible.
Since 2015. That shit just hits different.
I'm not gonna tell you because if I
don't want to
figure out how old I am. Like, dang,
if I could take a guess, can I take a guess right quick?
You can take a guess.
I want to say 05?
Nope.
Was I close?
Kind of.
Okay, so I'm in the right room. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm in the right room. I'll guess after we get off.
I was glad that you weren't gonna be one of them that keep going.
No. Once you said leave it alone, I said okay. You got that. You got it, bro.
2006,
2007,
2008.
I wasn't gonna do that to you.
Because that would have hurt.
I'm being on camera. So
we are.
I'm being nice.
All right.
Being nice.
So,
but that's what we wanted to do today. I know I don't really have a wrap up. I never usually have a wrap up.
We don't need a wrap up. We made them.
We just click it right here and just be like, oh.
Okay.
Look, I know my mom's gonna look at this one and be like, what in the diggins were y'all thinking about when y'all uploaded this?
She already knows how we come off when we're together.
So mom, this is for you. I put it in the beginning of the updates. The disclaimer is like my thoughts, opinions, and views
I thought you were just gonna give the disclaimer for only.
No, I'm giving the disclaimer to save my life.
I cannot stand you.
Because everyone who knows, all right, so mom, we definitely said the updates wanted us to make the BLX podcast. So please don't hurt your boy. She's dangerous.
You're so irky. She is nothing. Don't say that.
I can't say that on camera.
No, she's irky. You can say she's irky. Loving irky.
You'll have to come up with the loving irky after he just said irky.
My nickname for her is Irkbox. That's her nickname. She responds to it.
Irkbox?
Yes, it is.
Maybe I'll go with like dry humor.
No, because she is irky. I have the way I harass you is the way I have to harass her.
I wish I had enough courage and boldness to say that she's irky.
We're two different people.
We
I'm a
are.
girl. It's different.
That's sexist.
Goodbye. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in because this
on
one
that,
over here. Go ahead.
on that,
We'll
wow,
wrap
you
it
don't
up.
want to say it together to get like tonight. But all right, I appreciate you guys tuning in to this Funzy one. Please let us know your
I don't know
feedback.
why Funzy's getting on my nerves. Can we find a better word?
Shout out to dang it, I don't remember her name.
Ooh.
It was a teacher that always said funsies.
Oh,
She
okay.
taught GIS class. I'm gonna have to hit up my homeboy. I'm gonna have to hit up Josh. Uh, he was in that class, but she always says something with
That
funsies.
Funzy's is
So I love it though. I love it.
Ain't it?
So we appreciate you guys joining in on this fun podcast,
Yes.
unserious one. We all like I say before, and I say it again. I'll say it 1,000 times. We are really a grateful. I said a grateful.
You did.
We are really
He made up a
grateful.
word.
Scholar boy, yo. Y'all see my mama's academics. So we are really grateful. We're appreciative.
Yes, we
I
are.
can't say that damn word. We are appreciative.
That's
That's it.
appreciative.
So we are happy, you guys tune in, that you guys like everything we do. We are damn, I keep getting rain first because it's rain. We're just happy. How about that?
We're just thankful for the support that
Thankful.
you guys give, that you come watch us, and like we said, give us that feedback.
Please give us feedback. If you didn't like this and say no, I want straight interviews. Okay, you got it, brother. So
What you asked for,
if you guys have anything like Keya mentioned earlier, you have topics that you want us to hit on, please do.
We will have that in the caption.
We will. Like she said again, you can always hit us at our messengers.
Yep.
Um,
Facebook and
Facebook.
Instagram. Yep.
Shit, I even put my number out on here. You can also hit us up. Well, not us, me. This is mine. You can hit me up at 443-903-6844. 443-903-6844. Just, any topics or feedback or anything. But on that note, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys.